everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the next character that we are showcasing in Climax Battle Star and Stripes, which is going to be Season 7 Nejire Hado. Now, I don't really remember what this character does. The only thing I do remember is that she does not have Bullseye, so it's kind of going to be a little bit tricky to run her in this fight, but we'll try to find a way. If you have a will, there'll be a way. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below if you have run this character in this fight. Number one, what team did you use for her? And number two, how well did it work out for you? So I'm going to read the kit right here, just to give myself a fresh reminder right here. And then once we do, we could go straight into the fight. And if you want to skip straight to the fight, you can do that as well. So let's start off with the plus ultra move, which is going to be Nejire Pike. Deals 500% damage to all opponents. Decreases character's cooldown time by 1 for 5 turns. And increases character skill impact by 30% for 5 turns. This skill gains piercing shot if there are any MND type opponents, which are yellow opponents, which makes her a not vital, hold on, like a valuable option for this fight. If you don't have any other big time characters, then she's like a valuable option for that. Increases the skill impact by 30% if character has less than 5 temporary skill impact up effects. First active skill, which is going to be the Nejire Wave, deals 300% damage to all opponents and decreases their speed by 25% for 3 turns and defense by 20% for 3 turns, which is another good skill to have in this fight, or debuff you could say. The skill gains piercing shot if there are any MMD type opponents. Increases skill impact by 40% if character has less than 5 temporary skill impact up effects, and the cooldown is going to be for 5 turns. Second active skill, which is going to be the Power Wave, does 400% damage to a single opponent. Increases character skill impact by 40% for 5 turns. Increases character's plus ultra gauge by 20% when using a second or later successfully executed skill chain. The skill gains piercing shot if character has 4 or more temporary skill impact up effects, and the cooldown is going to be for 4 turns as well. First auto skill, which is going to be Overflowing Vitality, increases character's resistance to stun and binding, which is going to be good for this fight as well. When character receives cooldown time reduction 1 time, it increases character skill impact by 20% for 3 turns and speed by 20% for 3 turns. Second auto skill, which is going to be Abounding with Ambition, increases character's resistance to paralysis and reduces damage to character received by 20% for 5 turns up to 1 time. Every 3 turns, increases character speed by 30% for 2 turns and skill impact by 30% for 2 turns. Once we took a look at what the character is accomplishing, let's get into the fight and let's see how we're going to make this work. Hopefully we can win first attempt right here, so we don't really have to struggle like that at all. So come in, Star and Stripes. Let me show you what a Hado could do right here. If it does load in, which is taking a little bit to load. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right. So how we're going to do this right here is we're going to be giving Hado the support, of course. And then after that, from there, we're going to be making it to where, you know, just running the fight and see how it goes from there. Alright, so we're going to start off like this. Hado support, make her the second active skill to get the defensive debuff, and then make Iron Mike go last. So he could do a little bit more damage here as well. Alright, Hado, start us off. Alright, 8,000 damage, but that is an AoE move, we understand. Doesn't really gonna do a lot of damage like that, especially if it's not critting as well. Alright, so now we'll do this. See how much damage she's going to do right here. Come on, Hado. Show us, let's go. 25k a piece, we will take that for sure. Alright, so bam. Are we moving on to the next phase? No, we're not. Damn it, that would have been so clutch to move on to the next phase right there. Alright, so now here we are on phase number 2, where she does get Sharp Eye right here. So hopefully we do start to hit her. Damn, we have all our skills back too. Damn, okay. Okay, 31k. Iron Mike going first with a 43k. Hado going second. I love this plus ultra, man. One of my favorites just for the power right here. But then guess what? She gets back to having a smile. Let's go. And 76k on the plus ultra. Pretty good if I do say so myself. If we had the support, we would have done a little bit more damage right there. Alright, so same thing that we did before, we are going to do once again. Oh no, I messed it up, damn it. I made Iron Mike second, and then I made Hado third. My bad. But we did more damage there. That was nice. 22k a piece on that is beautiful. Damn, 48k. Iron Mike, chill on them. Now, let's see if Hado can complete the role of what Midoriya does right here. So, as you guys know, when we use Midoriya and Bakugo, Midoriya does max damage to ultimately make it to where for the next phase, we don't have to waste Iron Mike's skill like that. I mean, we could try at the same time just to do so, like just waste Iron Mike's skill in the school. We definitely get the chance to move on to the next phase, but let's see. Alright, Hado, how much are we doing right here? 47k a piece? Oh my god! Oh no, but sadly due to... Oh, that sucks. I don't think Iron Might's going to die here, but we will be seeing the man take a lot of damage here. Let's see. Oh no, okay. Luckily single target. I thought it was going to be AoE, but it wasn't. Okay, thank you. Oh, if that would have hit Iron Might, we would have been fearing our lives. But now that we have Jito here, we can protect Iron Might. He will be A-okay. And this fight should be ours for the win. I don't want to make any assumptions though, because the fourth phase is going to be very scary to deal with. So we'll start off with this, and then do this right here. Or what we could do... Now we'll just do this score. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Support. And then 16k to get rid of the block. And then 85k with the debuffs. We need a lot more healing. We need the HP generation to come through right here for our boy Iron Might. So we'll do this. Also, with the support memory that Jito has, it does give Iron Might an extra 10%, if I'm remembering the number correctly, on max HP. So it has a little bit of HP going for him as well. 23k. Full health. Nice. And some plus ultras to go with that as well. What we like to see. At 29k. Iron Man going off first with a 89. Damn. I don't know if that was the revenge or the regular damage that he was doing on this plus ultra, but that was just nasty. What the hell? Nice. Alright, so now here we are with the final phase. Let's go. This is where it gets real, man. And this is where we are going to have to take Hado after this. So, get ready, guys. Wait, actually, hold on. We know where this is going. Let's not make the same mistake again. I got flashbacks from my nightmares. If you guys seen the meme of when it's like Trunks GT, he gets like a flashback from Trunks in the Z arc, the Cell arc, and then like him going, that was me right there. Alright, so we hit it right here, which is nice. 27k, good. And 25k a piece. Okay, we got our R1, beautiful. We have some block HP active for us too. Let's just hope she doesn't do her multi-skill right here. Okay, she doesn't do her multi-skill right here. So we got the HP regeneration and the recovery, nice. Hado, sorry. I'm mixing up names, man. Can you blame me? I just woke up. I usually do this when I just wake up and stuff like that. So, can you blame me? Alright, so now what we'll do is this right here. We had blocks, so I would have preferred having the second skill, but whatever. Alright, 61k. Sadly, we do lose Lady Nagant, but I think we're going to be fine. As long as she doesn't hit us with an AoE right here. She hits us with an AoE right here. She hits Jito right there. Oh my god. No! Well, Hado, looks like it's time for you to come and clutch and save the day. Because if you don't do it, then we're all going to die. Nice. Oh no, this is going super downhill from here. Oh, Jesus. Why? Alright, nice. We did hit it for a little bit there. Plus Ultra being active, which is going to do a lot of damage here. We have a stun being active there. We missed both attacks, but we're back in business thanks to Jito's crazy effect. So now what we'll do... Wait, I want to get this out. Okay, we'll do this, and then this. Because it hit the first time. Let's see if it hits again. I missed. Nice. Beautiful. Yes! And Hado comes in clutch for us and takes the win. Let's go. So now we're going to be seeing on the back end how Hado's going to be doing us there. So we'll be right back. I'll just cut to stage 3. We are on phase 3 with a little scary scenario that we do have right now, which is Iron Might is half HP right now. But we're going to be okay. I don't think there's nothing that we should fear about right here. I hope so anyways, because if we do it, Iron Might just dies, and that's going to suck before we even get the chance to showcase Hado. Alright, so 43k. Hado does have the same support memory she does have before, so nothing really changing with her. Only difference is the lineup now. HP regeneration right here, then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Alright, so let's see with the support now, how much damage Hado's going to do right here. 27k from Iron Might, nice. Okay, so we got 40k in total. We could have got a little bit more damage there, but Bullseye not coming into play there. That's what happened. Majority of the time. Alright, so now we'll do this. Alright, 27k. We got Hado. Once again, we'll let the plus ultra play out. Let him know, Hado. Max damage. That was some nice damage right there. Let's go. And then Iron Might, you don't really got to showcase nothing to us. We already know what you, man. Then 21k from Jito, which is crazy in this fight for her. Okay. Then we will give... I mean, do we want to even... We'll give you the support, Stuart. And then ultimately for the next phase, we'll just give Jito herself that support that she needs. 48k. And then 18. So she started attacking Hado now. Don't like that. Alright. Let's get some HP regeneration going here. I just wish with Star Strike, I mean, it makes it more difficult, so it makes sense, but it's just like, damn, does she always have to have Revenge and Parry activated, or where we gotta take damage is crazy? Like, it just sucks for us. I'm hit her for 34k there. Again, a lot more damage would have happened there, but sadly, it couldn't happen. Alright, multi-skill shouldn't happen this turn right here. We already know this. Yep, so we're fine. We start off with a 84k, taking some damage right there. Hado goes off for 89k, nice. And then Jito's gonna be healing us and doing 38k damage. Let's go. Kind of sucks that we don't have any Jito support going for us right now, so I would not be surprised this turn if Jito dies with Iron Might being included. 38k. We hit her with 3 18ks, nice. Nice, good, good. Just keep hitting her, keep hitting her. That's the important thing, just keep hitting her. Damn. Protect Jito, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Right, let's go. 28, 28. And then we'll do this. 28k hit there. AoE. Iron Might is still alive. Oh, but Iron Might violates with a 181k. You would have thought we were doing a whole my showcase. What the hell? That was sick. But with that, that's where we're ending today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You know how to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below how you personally feel about Hado in this Climax battle, whether using her or seeing her in my video. And with that, I'll see y'all for the next showcase. Peace.